Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Lunar 2. It bothers me every single time. This game, for some reason, has it at new game. Right when you load up the game. It bothers me every time. I almost press new game. Anyway, we're in Sarek Palace. We're gonna be just... I think we got the treasure already, and we got the Althena's aura. So we're just gonna go straight in this and fight Mauri and save her. Or if she has to die, she has to die. I guess we won't know if her persona will conquer her or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, we're level 43. This should be pretty solid. I want to take a look at my crest combos before I think about fighting her. Like, for example, I'm taking this Thunder Crest off Hero. We're probably going to put... Also, I'm going to get rid of this White Dragon Crest on you. I feel like giving Jean Lightning and Wind. That could work, but that will lower my attack a bit. That's fine. You can give Hero the attack crest. And Lamina can take White Dragon Protect. We're not going to need Vigor. Also, for this boss fight, make sure you have a lot of healing nuts. That's going to be... You'll see why in a second. We'll make that work. I believe we just go in here and we fight, we go fight Mauri.
Leo? Where am I? What happened?
I will not fall for your deception. Now you shall decide if you toil for good or evil.
Leo? What are you saying? I don't understand. I am scared.
Silence! I shall not be manipulated into a position of weakness by your act. Your pathetic attempt to gain my pity should shame you, Mauri. You are nothing more than a tool of Zophar, but no longer. I shall bring back on your head all the blood you have shed at Zophar's behest.
Wait! Leo! No!
Alright, well... Leo is looking at this completely differently from Ramphar. What's up? Ramphar, leave now while you are still able to. Yes, Ramphar, you had better leave before you witness the death of the woman you loved. Leo, this is not the way. It's not necessary to kill Mauri to stop the cleansings. Zophar's blood has disappeared. What is this, like the whole Justin and Fina, Mullen and Lean ideology thing? Of how to stop Gaia. I don't know if this will thrust me into a boss fight, so I'm just gonna have a save here, so we don't have to go through that voice acting again. She has two options: salvation from beating the crap out of her, or death from getting the crap out of her. Yeah, exactly. It's just what the end result is. Mauri, do you understand me? It's me, Ramphar. Ramphar, what are you doing here? Mauri, you're back to normal, right? This is the happiest day of my life. Lucia must have succeeded in breaking the hold of Zophar's blood. She has turned into a flame. I see it all clearly now. Lucia did it with Althena's power. Mauri? It seems strange that Zophar's power left suddenly. Why? Why have only you remained under Zophar's black power? I was afraid this might happen. I believe Mauri was under Zophar's influence for too long. The essence of Zophar's power still has some kind of hold on her soul. It's trying to claim her mind and heart once and for all. If Zophar's essence succeeds in taking her over, she will remain a vessel of Zophar's evil forever. And then neither I nor Althena can do anything to bring her back. Mauri's heart? It has already been taken from you. Yo, the Phantom Thieves beat us to it. I can't just watch her slip away like this, Lucia. Please, I'll do anything to save her. There must be a way. If you truly mean that, Ramphar, there might be one way. But it may cost you your life. Yes, I'll do it anyway. To save her now, you must enter her subconscious and do battle against evil within her. Oh, we're getting like FF7 up in here. But if you fail, both your lives shall be lost. There's only a small amount of Althena's power left in this, but it should be adequate. What are you mumbling? You will not be able to destroy me, no matter how hard you try. I will kill you here. I won't run away again. I'm gonna save you this time, Mauri. I shall return with the gentle Mauri I love. Are you certain that you wish to risk your life to save hers? Once I use the power, there could be no turning back. Mauri's the only person I've ever loved. I have to do this. Come on, Lucia, hit me with it. And talk about true love. Whatever you did was useless. I shall turn everything to ash. I think you mean burn it all to the ground. Suffer for all eternity. Hey, she's a 5-headed dragon? I had to count for a second how many heads she had. Ramfar, I sure hope you know what you're doing. Plan your course carefully or we're all dead. Until you return, we'll hold our ground. So as you can see, we're not going to have Ramfar for this fight. Which is why I heavily recommended having healing nuts. Healing nuts and passion fruit. Whoa, Creeper Rama, I hate that you just said that. I've always wanted to get inside Mauri's head, but this isn't how I was planning to do it. This is no time for bad jokes. I gotta find Mauri before it's too late. I just hope the others are alright. Yeah, the only time you get to control anyone besides a hero is this one moment. This is... We are gonna get a lot of cutscenes, actually. No, don't step any closer. I'm scared. Save me, Ramfar. Mauri. Hey, Ramfar still had that, like, that little twig in his mouth, whatever it's supposed to be. Stand away from the girl. Let's see if you can stand to fight a man. Ramfar, no! Mauri no longer has a heart. Let us erase this am I okay? Insignificant memory. Yeah, this is like the most cutscene heavy, like, character arc. Because, like, with Lamina and Jean, it was just like, hey, they have a little spiel about their past and what their character arcs are, but this is like a whole cinematic. Imagine, I don't remember if they're gonna give us another chance to save. I hope they do, though, because losing would kind of suck. How dare you? I won't let you get away with this. Wow, there's 5 of her? Ramfar, I could scarcely believe that you would be so suspicious of me. If you are, it would kill me, but I must know. Are you? You're not Mauri. What? Are you saying that you don't believe what you see? Well then. Everything shall become fuel for the glorious flames. Oh, goodbye. Hey, fight time. We're fighting a Hydra thing, very similar to like the SMT one, except it's made of fire. Oh, Leo, why does Leo have 21 MP? I hate everything. Definitely weak to ice, but I'm gonna power drive Hero first. Why on earth did they give why did they give Leo so little MP? And I didn't have him in the party before, so I had no chance to heal him. That blows. Ow.
I'll never forgive you.
Yeah, I'll never forgive you for being in my face. Dude, that was good damage. Yo, Jean, that would have been nice if Jean said that to Lun. That would have been so great to use on Lun.
Dodge this.
That was a lot of damage. We're gonna get 400 damage with a post sword with the power drive Lamina's doing. But yeah, we don't have Ramfar for this.
I saved this for you.
Hence why I
infidel.
recommend having healing nuts. Ow, not best girl.
Mega magic power.
Oh, good job, Lucia. So the key here is just to focus on like one head at a time. I'm probably just gonna have Gene use like Thunder Tornado every opportunity in this fight. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Now we can start spamming some freeze. Actually, you know what? Yeah, freeze claw's fine. I hate that Leo has 13 MP.
I'll never forgive you!
I don't know what the main head is actually, now that I think about it. I think the way this boss works is each of the 5 Mauris we saw links to the boss fight. So you talk to each one and you keep switching between battle and that. I think that's how it works. It's been a minute.
I saved this for you.
But I'm pretty sure once we get one head off, then it goes back to like the Ramfar side of things. I think that's how it works. So I think you have to defeat all the heads.
Destruction.
But of course I could be wrong. A nice thunder blow. Alright, plan B. I'm gonna actually Blue Dragon Palm here. And I'm gonna have you Ice Arrows. Leo's out of MP. I'm not gonna bother using a Starlight right now. You get Lucia, see if I care.
Blue Dragon Palm!
There we go. Yeah, that's how it works. I knew I remembered it right. So the way this works is the 5 Mauris represent like each of the heads, and you talk to one. Oh, we can save him. Oh, you can't save. Okay, well, that does suck if you do lose. You would have to do all this again. It'd be really annoying. But, yeah, so you talk to a Mauri and you say, like, hey, you're not Mauri. You're not the real thing. And then it leads you to a fight. And every time you kill a head, it goes back here. Dear Ramfar, have you come to throw away everything we once had? Do you doubt that I have our best interests at heart? I'm a little worried if I say this, it'll lock me into a game over. I almost want to try saying I couldn't doubt you, but like I'm a little worried that it's gonna game over me. Why would you say that, my darling? Is it because I could torture you eternally? Everything shall become fuel for the glorious flames. Yo, what's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. Good to see ya. Now we got 4 heads. So the one that glows is the one that you should hit. I don't remember if damage carries over. Can't recall. Actually, you know what, Leo? I'm gonna have you use a healing nut just so we don't die.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Oh, good job, best girl. Even without the Power Crest, Jean is doing substantial damage.
Dodge this!
Ba, 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 bum.
Sample my goods.
Sample my goods. Oh, calm down, calm down.
Ice Storm!
Yeah, I like this boss. It's interesting. I like the setup they got going on.
We must
Like, each of the heads links to a different, like, each of the subconscious stuff, and then Ramfar talks to Mauri and says, like, hey, you're not Mauri. And then you go into a fight. It's interesting. It's unique, definitely. There's no other boss like it in the game, especially. I'm gonna do, Thunder Tornado now. I'm trying to think if damage carries over. I don't remember if it does. I feel like it doesn't.
I'll never forgive
I just love hearing Jean say, "I'll never forgive you." Dude, that is such a cool animation. Played Lunar 1, never finished it. Oh, Lunar 1's a good game. It's not quite as good as Lunar 2, but it's a good game. And the thing is, Lunar 2 is not like a direct sequel to the first game. It does reference the first game, so you'll get a lot more out of the second game if you play the first one. But like, even still, it's not like Horizon Zero Dawn or something where like you have to play the first one. You can get a minimal understanding of it if you play without the first one, but I would highly recommend playing the first one because there's so many neat references and lore connections you can make between them. The Lunar 1's a good game. It's a good game, and then this game is a great game. This is one of my favorites. Sweet Ronfar, if your heart is not sure, we can never be right. Do you doubt the love that I hold out to you? Yeah, I doubt that you're not Mauri. I doubt that you're Mauri, words. Well, then I do not see how we can have a future together then. Everything shall look... Yeah, alright, that's the same dialogue. But I don't remember if I ever lost to this fight. Which head was it? I wasn't paying attention. Just gonna hit the top one. I don't know if I ever lost this fight. It's not really like super difficult. I guess they actually thought about the fact that if you lose, you would have to do all this dialogue again. So I guess they didn't make it too hard. I'm not sure, though. Also, funny story, actually, in Lunar 1, there was a really dumb game over sequence at the very end of the game, and this is why I'm scared that Game Arts would actually pull this on us. But there's a game over sequence in the first game. After you beat Galleon, the final boss form of Galleon, you have to walk upstairs with Alex and get to Luna. And then, like, you have to, like, walk up to her really slowly. But if you walk up to her, she'll, like, hit you with these electric shockwaves or whatever. But the game doesn't even tell you. You have to play the ocarina. Like, go into your items and use the ocarina, and then you will do it. You'll, like, it'll pass. But the thing is, if you don't do that, you get the game over. I remember getting that, and I got so mad and so annoyed. Which is kind of why I wouldn't hold it against them if they did that. Like, if they were like, hey, if you side with Mauri in this instance, you get the game over. It could happen. I should probably try after stream today. I'll have a save file from this, so I'll probably try like fighting Mauri and just saying the first option and see what happens. I'm just kind of curious. It can either just be like this, like end the dialogue, or just give you a game over. You never know with Lunar. Because that game over in Silver Star Story was really, really infuriating when it happened. I would do it right now, but I can't save. My sweet Roundfar, long to have you alone with me. Will you be mine forever? No. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Have you ever heard this, Roundfar? Well, okay. I would do it right now. For science, but I can't save. If the game let me save, I would do it. I'm not risking a potential game over right now. I'll have a save file by the time... by the time we finish stream, I keep a save slot from the earlier parts. I'll just do it maybe on my own time and see what happens. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, this boss isn't very difficult. It just takes a while, but this is like actually like... This is a boss that takes a while, but it's not like tedious taking a while. Because you're getting like, it's like, there's actually a reason why it takes so long, and it actually has to do with like Roundfar trying to get his girl back, so. Yeah, look at the damage it's doing. It's not even doing much damage at all. I think they purposely made this boss not that difficult. Yo, Lamina did 400 damage there.
Pain.
I forgot why I didn't finish it. Lunar 1 has weird level scaling. I think the early game of Lunar 1 was a little annoying. So honestly, I don't blame you if you didn't get very far. If you were in the early game, I don't blame you for not finishing it. Because Lunar 1, up until Luna gets kidnapped, the game's balancing is a little whack. Like, it's a little too difficult, but, it's a little too difficult. It's a little too difficult in the early game, but not really, like, difficulty in the fun way. It's just really annoying because you don't really have much resources. Ramus is a bad party member, and then, like, you know, the way the bosses and enemies work and the way the game works, it's just like, it's a little too much and a little annoying to go through the early game. I think it's better.